Are you still making Siege videos outside of the tournament? Not so much, and I can show you why. Like, I had an idea for a video. It's a little bit too short of a video to actually even showcase. Because this video would be called How Siege Looks Like After Obtaining a 240 Swift Set. And it kind of looks like this. We go in with Illusion, we boost up, and we kill everything with Illusion. And then you just clean up from there. And then you add in the SpongeBob meme. Would you like to see me do that again? And then you go to the next fight. And then you do the same fucking thing. You go in with Illusion, you Illusion the fucking stupid shit, and you kill everything. And in this case, we don't really clear it. But then we just bruiser it out, and then we still clear it. I just Illusion everything these days. Makes it short? Yeah, kind of. Well, at least this fight helps me get a little bit longer in. So, and then we go to the next fight. Oh, no, wait, that's not the next fight. That's the next fight. And then we add in with the Miranay, so we have even more damage. So, for that reason, we just clear everything, unless we triple miss crit, but then it still dies because who cares? At least these units of fire kind of want me to have a little bit of a longer fight. And then we have another team, similar like that. And we just send in another Lucian. And that actually did kill everything. And then the fight before that, can we still check those? Oh, this was actually kind of funny. This was actually kind of a nice one. This is a Tiana boost to a maxi damage. Did not get Death Break on 2 units over here, but this just shows how much stupid damage you have. And then from here, we still pretty much clear the whole bunch. It's pretty much all I do. Just cleave. Cleaves, cleaves, more cleaves. Do you have after that? Oh yeah, how about Illusion, just for adding in different vibes. Well, now I'm doing it, I might as well make this into the video. Lucian this. Then he goes for whatever stupid thing he does. I don't care, we kill it. Next one done, okay. After that, how did we clear the one before that? Yeah, okay, would you like to see me do that again? We Lucian once again. Actually outspeeds me. I don't give a shit. What is the Tar gonna do? Or like this Schumer gonna do? Schumer doesn't fucking kill my Dova. Like, no one cares about this team. Like, I just keep on Lucianing these things. Like, sure, if this thing is also on Swift and faster than my Dova, we're talking issues. But the odds for that, kind of low. Despair Schumer, I don't think a Despair Schumer outspeeds me. I have higher lead, so I kind of doubt that he would outspeed me. That was that one. What comes after that? Oh, yeah. A Miranay Illusion. Just to add a little bit of different vibes to it. Just for the idea we haven't done this yet. And we Illusion that. Whole team that. Okay, nice. What comes after that? This guy over here. Can't show, but we also Illusion that guy. This one. Also something like that. Yeah, that's just... And then my last 2 hits of today... Oh yeah, just also outspeeds and kill things. That's kind of how I do all of my hits. Oh yeah, here I actually missed this. And then look at this. What the fuck is that, Layla? This thing started off with immunity before your turn. After the immunity, it has 5 debuffs? What the fuck is even that? This unit's stupid. So yeah, if I run out of Lucians and Miranays and Dovas, then it's just some bruisers like this. That's mostly what's happening at that pace, at that time, kind of thing. And then for the final hit that I did today, oh yeah, this was one of those hits that was like, this is super safe. This is, in case that he is super fast on Swift, I have you to guarantee die. And then I just work it from there or something. That was kind of the idea. This is a horrible idea. I would not recommend people to do this idea. At least I had 100 res on you, and I did on purpose not have 100 res on you, so I hope you to get more target focus from that thing. But this was kind of a messy-ish fight, because at some point the Death Break did land, and then they could smack pretty hard, but they actually did not smack that hard. And this one actually did do a good bit of damage. I have no clue what kind of runes that thing was on, but yeah, sure. 80k. And from here, you win. Easy. So yeah, that's pretty much how I do most of my sieges. Just spam speed comps. That's kind of the way it is. And then the few final hits of that siege that were still missing. throwing in more speed comms at it. In this case, it's actually better to go for a skill 3 than a skill 2 because there's potentially enough shield sets where I wouldn't break the shield set. So therefore, skill 3 of a robo does have a little bit more value if you see a good amount of shields, because it's still a good strip that way. And that's also a team that I pretty commonly use out there. This is also a team I started using a little bit more, and that is combining double LD on this side. I could also do it with a Miang and then just go for Siri in the mid, but it's kind of nice where you have a double snipe potential over here, and then from here it's like super easy cleanup. I pretty much tend to use light Siri every siege. All of the other LDs are used most sieges, but light Siri is the only one that I would claim is used every siege because it's just crazy strong and incredibly good right there. Moving on to a next hit, more robos. Actually adding in a robo with a Taeor. Couldn't really find like a nice last unit. Once again, lots of shield sets. In this case, we did actually get resisted over there, but since we have the Taeor with a pushback and a freeze, it's not too big of an issue. Plus, everything is super slow, so in the second rotation, I can still absorb a lot of that attack bar and then just go from there. It's just relatively simple if you outspeed everything known to mankind. Well, in this case, they also don't have a speed lead, but I still rather take a Robo than a Tiana because of 5 higher base speed. And then the final hit of the day, I actually had to hit something within 4 minutes, and I couldn't really find anything to hit fast, so you might as well just do the typical thing. Add in another Lucian. It's just one of those things. My Lucian is actually pretty decent itself as well, so that does help out that I can outspeed things with the super fast set, but also the Lucian does have a good bit of damage. I think I could maybe make an upgrade here or there, but yeah, that's pretty much how I do all of my sieges these days. I outspeed, I cleave, and I'm done with it. And then I move on to the next. So if you happen to be swift on that, good for you. This one over here, though. Oh, that's actually kind of doable-ish. I hope, I pray. That one over there. This one over there is definitely tricky. This one still remains tricky in this kind of shape or way, but we're just gonna do it. And this one over here, you guys have no fucking damage. I have no trust in you that you will be killing anything, to be honest. But then again, it is kind of funny to just send it. These shits are not gonna kill something. But also, I have nothing else ruined up right now. I could bruise it like that, but YOLO. We either kill or we don't. No other options. We do outspeed. We do also miss the death break on mid, but that's not the biggest of issues. A little bit of pushbacks, but I had more pushbacks on you plus my attack bar gain. And then a easy clear. I said, we easy clear. I don't even get that skill off, to be honest. Sure. You die. Okay, we actually did properly push everything back. I'm gonna give you 5 buffs, so we do this, and then we proc while getting full bar. It always happens! It always happens that I get additional turn when I use an S2 to get 120% attack bar. It is so insane. Normally I always call out, like, look at the smart move, and then I always get cucked by the additional turn. Now I just call out the additional turn, I get the additional turn. What the fuck is that? I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough damage for this, though. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is heal. I'm gonna clear this with you. And I'm gonna stomp this in one hit. You have so... How did that not die on the other side? How did that not die right there? You have so ungodly much amount of damage? What the fuck is this damage from this thing, man? Light Series insane. She was shield nem something, I guess. Okay, this is a lot of shield sets, potentially. I think I have to kill you, otherwise I'm guaranteed dead. And the other two, I could kind of bruiser it out. I hope, I pray, so let's just do this. I hate my life. Okay, let's just take it out. Not the worst. Kind of the worst. Start hitting this girl thingy, whatever. Attack bar absorb. Uh-oh. You just had to, didn't you? Okay, this thing is gonna heal right now. And proc and kill me. Fuck. You're definitely gonna hit this, which is not great. You hopefully hit the other one. Nice. Oh, yeah. Big question right now. Can I actually kill this? I don't think so without any buffs. Yeah, apparently not. Maybe I should have waited one turn, but skill 1er. That skill 1er is disappointing. He does have some trick of whatever. Okay, winnable still. Meditate, waste a turn. I don't mind that. Give myself the attacky buff. Definitely gonna need that if I want to kill. Don't strip it. Okay. Thank you. Not even close. Why did you start off with that skill? Why did you start off with that skill? Why did you start off with that skill? And actually, your skill makes sense. Oh, wait, I did make you faster. Aha. That is an issue right there. Oh, yeah, I wanted to put Ember on defense. That's why she's faster. Well, let's just say the Ember on defense did not work out, and I'm not even using it anymore. We did win, in the end, somehow. Wait, we won all 5 on that? That looked wonky as fuck, though. If you would like to see more videos like that, let me know in the comments. Either out, guys. Thanks a lot for watching for this one. Was a short one. See you as always in the next one. Probably going to be about relics and the new update. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more guides, join the Discord and check out the content tab for the guide video archive, which contains all of the guides that you might need. Hope to see you there.